Hey everybody, hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to the channel. I got something pretty cool and exciting right behind me here in my little scale shop down here in the basement. Working on here while we're waiting on that stroker motor, which will be here really soon. So stay tuned, we'll be right back and get this thing opened and show you what it is. Today we are down at the RC scale shop in my basement with a new RC truck. Now, if you've been following my channel along, you know that I've had a lot of these. I've actually had two different types of blazers. These are the Traxxas TRX4s. The only RC trucks I have now are this one right here, which is my little boys. These little guys. There's two of those, which are the boys there and there. This Jeep and the gray Jeep. That's it. That's all I own right now. So I sold them all basically in a mad dash to help pay for my stroker, which I will tell you will be here, hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of the month. I talked to S&J Engines and they said that I'll give them an email or shoot them an email over there Monday morning and see how things are going. But the engine is in production and it should be here hopefully by the end of the month. So stay tuned for that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at some older videos. I have a 2002 Jeep Wrangler TJ, and if you're just watching this video for the RC aspect of it, great, welcome. But I also have a Jeep that I focus on, and basically that is getting a new motor. It's getting a stroker motor. Check out the other videos on my channel. And look at that. Reminiscing a little bit of my CJ5 and my CJ3B, both long gone. Anyway. Back to this. This is probably why you clicked on this video anyway, not because of all that mumbo jumbo. This is new to me. Just picked it up tonight. Traxxas TRX4. I absolutely think this is the best scale crawler on the market as far as bashability. Now, they do make RC four-wheel drive very realistic, very scale. I did have a Trail Finder 2 long wheelbase. They have leaf springs. They're solid axles, aluminum axles. They're very good quality. But these things are the best bang for your buck, in my opinion, for bashability, beating on things. Like they just take a beating, and they're just a great platform. They make these in several different styles: the Bronco, the new Bronco, Defender, six-wheel drive, Trax, the actual original TRX4 pickup truck, the Sport. But I found the black one at my local hobby shop. So I decided to pick it up. So we're going to open it up. But before we do that, let's look at some of the stuff that it comes with. I did cut the tape a while, but I did not open it up yet. Here's what is in the box if you decide to buy one of these trucks. They are ready to run, so they will not have a battery with them or a charger. But you will get the actual radio system, a very nice ESC. I like this here. You can actually adjust it to different settings. Very nice. The motor is, I mean, I had two of these before, and they are an awesome, powerful motor, especially on a 3S LiPo. It does come with a tool set, which, yeah, whatever. Quick start guide, that's actually pretty nice to reference, so you're not trying to read through the manual. And it does come with the 79 K5 Blazer body. So here's your TQ radio, 3S LiPo capable ESC. You have your motor, the picture of your motor. This obviously corresponds with this. Your tools, your book, and everything else. I don't speak all these different languages. Here is their ID. If you don't know what that is, I don't have an ID system. I'm not going to go into detail on that. Traxxas, basically, in my opinion, is trying to get you to buy their batteries, their charger, everything else. Anyway, all right, so let's spin this around this way. Here's another shot of the back of the box. These do have portal axles, which is really nice. It helps with torque steer, and it doesn't want to twist the vehicle when you hammer on the throttle, and it gives you a lot more ground clearance, and these cool diff covers. So, spin this around the rest of the way. And this is just a little bit of legalese and the fact that it is a licensed product. There it says battery and charger not included. For those of you out there asking what skill level this is actually a skill level 1, and my 5-year-old and 7-year-old can drive this truck, no problem. But here's some of the breakdowns of, it has locking differentials, and the cool thing about that is you can actually lock and unlock the differentials. That's a really cool feature in my opinion. You have a first and second gear, like a high-low range transmission. The servos are actually really nice quality. I mean, I had no issues with them whatsoever. There it says right there, torque twist is eliminated with the portal axles. The 1.9 tires and wheels that come on this, they're nice, but they're plastic, so we'll probably upgrade them to something a little more unsprung weight and metal, which is a little more quality. So you can see your metal links right here with your improved geometry. Has a metal frame, has cruise control, which I don't ever use. Inner fenders are nice because it does not throw all the mud and muck all up inside the body and all over your electronics. You have a waterproof system completely. It actually has really nice detail on the body. There you go. You see some nice heavy-duty wide rod ends. Your ESC. It's an easy setup. That is a really nice ESC. I like it a lot. You can actually adjust the preload on these shocks and these coilovers. You can adjust for stiffer or softer, and you have a nice approach angle. It does have a really nice approach angle. So here is the power of portals, blah, blah, blah. Straight axle versus a portal axle, what that is. You can see that right there and right here. And this is just a top shot of what you have, which is a nice steering angle and a really nice platform. Again, I say the TRX4 is the nicest platform for ready to run, in my opinion. I have had axial SCX10s, I had trail finders, I've had, which is RC four-wheel drive, I have these rock hobby Jeeps, and I think this is by far the nicest, nicest of all of them. So all that talking, get that out of the way. Let's go ahead and open this thing up and see what it looks like. I haven't seen it in person yet, so let's see what it looks like. Okay, so trying to do this one-handed, guys. All right, can you see me there? All right, let's get this sucker opened up. Look at that. Man, that's a sharp-looking truck. All right, so there's the truck. And the radio is right there. So let's get this box out of the way. We have our radio, which is actually a really nice radio. I mean, it's all ready to run, but it's a really nice. I have no issues or qualms with it. This is your differentials here, lock, unlock, and all that good stuff. And this is your transmission, high and low. And just a couple little functions right here as far as your trims. But all in all, it's a really nice. I like taking this foam off, and I have little adapter things that go on there, so I can actually one-handed drive this thing, so I can film and drive at the same time. It has a little rod that comes off there, so I can steer and drive at the same time. So nice radio. But anyway, here is the truck. Look at that thing. Holy smokes! Yeah, I got you in the frame there. So let's go ahead. There's a body pin right here. There's probably another one. Yep, right here. Let's pull this thing off there. Okay, sweet. Let's get you a little closer look. So here we are, get our paperwork out of the way. This is our, get some stickers, tools, things like that, and your quick start guide right here. Okay, but here is your ESC and your servo for your transmission. There's your motor. These are your servos for your front and rear differentials. They will follow a cable all the way down to your differential right in behind that. See that cable back in there? I can't really get you back in there, but it does. Bottom of it here, flip it over. Actual metal links, solid metal frame. And what's nice about this, has plastic drive shafts, which I don't have any qualms with that. Something has to give. I'd rather this snap than busting a whole axle or ripping the splines out of the actual transmission. Very nice scale wheels. This has a little rail right here that your body actually sits down in. Right in that picture, you can see it. So your body's not... Oh, LiPo's balanced out for his little monster truck over there. But anyway, this here has a little channel that you can sit the body down in, so it doesn't, that body's not flopping around down here. It's not really loose, so it's actually a really nice setup there. So let's go ahead and sit the body up here, and let's pull the plastic off of that, shall we? All right, flip her around here. Oh, not very good at unboxing because I like to just rip the stuff out of there. be honest with you. Look at that beautiful thing. Holy smokes. What a nice body. That's a really sweet rig. Don't you wish it could stay that shiny and new forever? You roll it over one time outside and it kind of loses its luster, you know? Let's see. All right. Sweet, let's throw her on. Before we do that, let's pull the plastic off of our bumpers here. One and two. You can also adjust wheelbase on these. They're very versatile. You can adjust the wheelbase, which is, you know, right here for longer bodies, shorter bodies. And these pins or these posts are actually adjustable as well. So if you have different bodies, you want to run different bodies on here, you can actually adjust the body pin posts so that it will actually work with different types of bodies. But there we go. Man, that thing is sharp. So what do you guys think of that? Holy smokes, that thing is a sweet rig right out of the box. So again, that kind of gives you a quick overview of what this truck is and what it does. But it's a it's a very capable rig right out of the box. Really nice flex. I'm going to soften up the suspension a little bit, take some preload out of those coilovers. But as you can see, it's got pretty good flex and very nice suspension. All coilovers, everything is gas filled, very nice quality, all aluminum, and already has a scratch on it. And I didn't even do that. It's how it came out of the bag. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. What are we gonna do about that? Anyway, man, that thing is beautiful. We'll probably run it a little bit, and then we might upgrade to a light kit in here. Basically, the lights go in the front headlights, the turn signal, the markers, and you'll have some in the rear taillights as well. It actually is a really nice setup. And I just found they do make interior kits for these for like $60. Really nice scale detail. So, all right, enough talking about it, enough looking at it. Why don't we take it out in the dirt and run it for a little bit?